So guys, if you didn't hear, big news in the league right now. Devin Booker is now an all-star, officially. No, go. Try. Get absolutely fucking swatted, bro. And then you get a deep-ass two drain on you. I'm sure, but Kevin Love, he once was a good rebounder, and now he's just Kevin Love. Like, you know, past Kevin Love is like, you know, all GOAT, stuff like that. Like, he was really good. He was predicted to be a solid Hall of Famer. First ballot, maybe. Simo. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna go and put in a locker code that, according to this guy, gives you a free Diamond Simmons after this game. What the fuck was that? Oh, Davis Bertans. Not even gonna lie, underrated three-point shooter. He is willing to take on the three-point contest, and he's a big. Note that the only other player, or like, he's a power forward, alright? The only other considerably tall, like, as in power forward center area, the only other guy like that who's ever entered a three-point contest was Dirk Nowitzki. And he won one three-point contest, I believe, and he was the first 7-footer to win a three-point contest. I think to this day, he's one of the only forward or power forwards / center ability players to have won the three-point contest. I don't know. Can Bertans play center, please? Somebody check that for me. Like, I think he can. I think he's a center power forward or power forward center, which will be one of the first. I think if he wins, he'll actually, if he's a center, like a natural center, then he'll be the first center to have won a three-point contest. But I don't know. You guys want to hear your opinions. I don't think he'll win. I think that's gonna be like Devin Booker, like one of the guys with a good three-point rating or like good three-point shot, because right now it's been official, I think, since like yesterday or today or whatever. Pretty much Lillard got injured, and he was an all-star, and he also entered the three-point contest. So I don't know if Adam Silver chose this or if it was just kind of a natural thing based off of who's next up in voting, but I think it was actually Adam Silver who got to choose who would be replacing Damian Lillard for a LeBron starter, or not for a LeBron starter, a LeBron All-Star, and Devin Booker got the position. So now Devin Booker's playing in the All-Star game, and he's also taken Damian Lillard's three-point contest, which both of them were very well deserved. Like, in my opinion, Devin Booker is a top, like, easily top 5 shooting guard right now. Alright, I'm gonna hate on that, but he is a great 3-point. Like, he is a great shooting guard that nobody like thinks is good. He's underrated as fuck. SIMMO with all caps. So S. You legit just get like the ball. Alright, let's see what we can get. No, let's see what I got. Oh, unexpected. A diamond Ben Simmons. That's a power forward, small forward. Let's see this bitch. See how good he is. He has 11 Hall of Fame medals. Alright. I see him. Oh. He does have a gold ankle breaker, so I might have to use him. Good layup stats. A 65 three-pointer is overrated, needless to say. Really good steal, not a bad block. A fucking 91 speed. Oh, this is gonna be a cheesy ass card. Like, really, the worst thing that he has that isn't in the A's is his 3-point shot. He is a 6'10" bitch, so he's a big boy. I mean, I'm gonna take this card, and he can literally place Ray Allen. Yeah, he can literally just replace Ray because I think he's actually faster than Ray Allen. Alright, let's see this. Alright, let's go around and let's just mid-range. Alright. He is really... Get that shit out of here, Allen Iverson. You think you can shoot on Ben? No one can shoot on Ben Simmons. Bitch. Now, having above 80 in block and steal and not be one of the best cards in the game is a very overstated thing. Like, overdone. I don't know. To be, to have above 80 steal and block stat, or even just an 80, to also have almost equal, perimeter and inside D is very hard to do. But 2 players on my team have done it, and that's Giannis and Ben Simmons. However, the only difference is their position and also the fact that, one of them has actually made more threes in a game than the other has in his career. Cough, Ben Simmons got a 3-point shot. Wow, the only time I'm not guarding Jimmy Butler. Fuck you, Simmons. You need to get a 3-point shot. Like, watch this. Boom. Easy rebounds for the other team. It's actually funny when your shortest player is taller than, like, one of their tallest players. Did you know that LeBron James has more All-Star appearances than the entirety of Giannis's starters combined? I think he might also. I think Pascal Siakam might even have more championships than all of LeBron's starters combined, and maybe even players. Or sorry, Giannis's. I don't know. I'll check. Oh wait. Pascal Siakam is a starter on Giannis, so he might have more championships than everyone else on his team besides Lowry. Alright. And actually, Giannis actually selected this year Pascal Siakam one pick before Kawhi was selected last year by LeBron. LeBron was picked with Kawhi's third selection, I believe. It might have been his second pick again. Or last year. He was, I'm pretty sure, picked second or third by LeBron. I don't know, but I know he was picked second by Giannis this year. I know that Ben Simmons is actually one of the best Euro steppers, even though he's from Australia. Okay. So it'd be weird, and there's just a random thought. Naming every single All-Star from a foreign country, foreign-born specifically, from last year's and this year's All-Star game. Captains included, so Giannis, of course, both years. Name every player from last year's All-Star game that played in this, because there's quite a few players that have kind of downgraded. So I get one last view at the rosters. I know for Team Giannis, 100% there's 2 minimum. Actually, on Team Giannis, there's 3 foreign All-Stars on his starting 5, which are Giannis himself, Joel Embiid, and Pascal. And then Ron, he picked AD, Kawhi, Luka, and Harden, so that would be only Luka. So, comparing, Team LeBron to Team Giannis, it's like Giannis is like a Raptors game. a lot of diversity. LeBron, it's fucking black. I'm kidding. That was not meant to sound racial by any means. But he has one player that's from a foreign country. Whereas Giannis has only 2 people from the U.S. He has Kemba, and his guards are American, and then his forwards and center are actually African, to be specific. Pascal is from Cameroon. I know that for a fact. I'm thinking Joel Embiid's either from Cameroon or I can't think of where Joel Embiid is from. He's either from Cameroon or one place else that's near Cameroon. I know that he's from Africa. It might be Nigeria. I think it's Cameroon. Hey Siri, where was Joel Embiid born? Where was Joel Embiid born? He's from Cameroon, yeah. It was between Cameroon and Nigeria, which a shitload of hate for saying Nigeria. Okay, time to open up one of these packs. Wish me luck, boys. Let's see if I can get something good. Got fucking Justin James. Content, bitches. He's also known as a quick sell, because that's his only value on my team. Nuggets jerseys I'll take. I mean, hey, they are pretty good looking. Kobe 1. When Kobe's shoes started looking good. If you don't, AI, the question. If you don't get what I mean, Kobe had 2 shoes with Adidas, and they were ugly. Needless to say. Rui Hachimura will rock in the Air Jordan 3 Mocha for the Rising Stars World Team. I think Rui Hachimura is kind of an underrated player. I don't know. Why the fuck did I just randomly get 29 notifications? Oh, 29. Yeah, I'll name every single foreign player in the All-Star game this year. Because I know that this year is kind of like, there's more than last year. I'm not 100% sure, but I think. And by foreign, I mean anywhere outside of the United States berth. Okay. So, All-Star roster. So, LeBron is not foreign. So, have you Luka Doncic, Nikola Jokic. Hold on, let me just confirm with this. Domantas Sabonis. I just need to make sure that he is foreign. Nope, I wanted to go to one. I have pizza fingers. Ben Simmons, and then, yeah. Then, honest, you'll see it's kind of more diverse. So you have Giannis, Joel Embiid, Pascal Siakam. Where's Bam from? He's from Kentucky. Of course, he's fucking all-star. And Rudy Gobert. And that's it. Actually, there's less on Giannis's team. Oh, yeah. So last year, let's see, the foreign players were Kyrie Irving, because he was actually born in Australia. Ben Simmons. That was literally 2 people. Then you had Giannis, Embiid, Jokic, Vucevic, and Dirk. So there was not that many players who were foreign last year compared to this year. I think there's a lot more diversity in this year's game. I personally think that... Oh, fuck no! I almost made that mistake yesterday, too, where I almost fucking put my diamond contract on Jokic. Oh my god, I haven't faced some spicy people. I mean, I took out Ray Allen. Alright. I guess Ben Simmons is going to be shooting threes. He's the only point guard on the team. I completely forgot that I had root beer. I thought I had Coke. Alright, let's go. I'm sorry if I snapped you, Pascal, but you know what? You have to get snapped. Wrong button. I have 2 Pascal Siakam things. It's the All-Star bench versus the All-Star stars. Actually, I think only one of these active players, aka my dad Lonzo Ball, is not on the All-Star team. However, he is on the All-NBA Legend First team. He got him win. Ben Simmons, it's weird. Is literally better in the paint than anywhere else. And note that he's also like literally a point guard. Alright? Just think about that, alright? You're a player who plays in the position that specializes in outside shooting. However, you're a post player. Or, in this case, you're a paint player. Because I wouldn't say that Ben Simmons does much posting up. Because he's not kind of the traditional 6'10 guy that we see. Or, you know, above 6'9. He's not the traditional forward-sized player. And by forward-sized players, I mean, it's because he's the size of a power forward. Even some centers, aka like Chris Boucher, but I mean, there's a reason why he isn't starting. Part of that is also, you know, other players like Serge who are taller. Get that shit out of here, huh? You think that you won an MVP once? Well, I mean, Joakim Noah did jack shit, but you know what? He still deserved to be good. Actually, no. with this Joakim Noah, he's on the Bulls, and when he was on the Bulls, he won DPOY, and he was a serious MVP candidate. You have one of the worst shooters in the league on your team. It just sucks. Like, his jersey number is his 2K 3-point rating. Literally. When you realize that his jersey number is his 3-point rating, that's just sad. Especially when your guy is the lowest 3-point rating. Or is a 25. Like, no. If your jersey number was your 3-point rating, then Jay Crowder would actually be the best 3-point shooter. And, you know, well, let's say anything below 25 is, like, really good, because it'll just be a random one in the 90s or the 80s. But once you hit 25, it goes up, and that's your 3-point rating. So Lonzo Ball would be a really good 3-point shooter. Joakim Noah would. Giannis would be horrible. Ben Simmons, well, I mean, just search up Ben Simmons 3-point shot. You'll find one. Maybe two, but one of them will be in the preseason. But the best would actually probably be Devin Booker, because he's number one. Fucking Ben Simmons, man. Was that Ben Simmons? Does Joakim Noah have points? Because if he does, nope. That was 100% Simmons right there. So you need to confirm to see if I have any, yeah, that was just him. That's what happens when you trust one of the best dunkers that hasn't showed off their skill yet in the game. Like, I mean, I'm pretty sure every player who's a slasher does flashy dunks the odd time. If they have slashing takeover, especially. When you get post-store play takeover, or, you know, rim protector and stuff like that, they won't. Well, the only players that do flashy dunks are slashers. Oh, fuck. Never mind. Playmakers absolutely poster people, too. Because Lonzo's a playmaking takeover, and I know that because I have him. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Spicy. I'm sorry. Oh, I just absolutely postered my favorite player in the league. Well, yeah, probably my favorite player. Alright, I need to get a nice poster. Or just a flashy. Alright, that wasn't as flashy, but it was still a dunk. I want a slashing play to be done. He deserves it. They only have to pay one player. Listen, when a dude's nuts are in your mouth, it's hard to score. Probably shouldn't have put it that way because nobody's caught wet in my mouth, okay? Ben Simmons is probably like one of the weirdest players, okay? And like, whenever he passes, it looks like he's holding in a shit when he's about to shit himself, right? Bruh! Bruh! Simmons hit the three. Simmons hit the three. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Do you guys know how KD did when he was getting his picture taken for this game? Because of course you have to get your picture taken to get into the game. And of course, I am so sorry. I'm Canadian, so I should be able to say that. But I am so sorry, Siakam. At the same time, to your team, get fucking postered. This is not a sight to see. Like, Siakam in a Bucks jersey.
Check me out for shout out, put notice on.
Hold on a second. I'll look at your channel. And honestly, I don't think I will because I don't think I'll turn on notice or anything because, I don't just allow random ass people in my chat to just say, yo, for a shout out, check my channel out and shit like that. You can go to channel. You have 3.07k. And let's see your stream. Yeah. I guess I will. I'll sub for the sake of it. Honestly, anybody who watches this shit after, the dude didn't do it. I hate those people who will go in and just comment shit. I'm sorry against Siakam. Who will go in and say, yo, check me out, subscribe to my channel for a shout out. And they'll either A, be streaming, or B, not do it. Like, not be streaming. And then once you say, okay, I'll do it, I'll get absolutely fucking postered, Kyrie. They'll just proceed to they'll proceed to make like 5 more videos and not even mention anything about you, because they always do it under, like, they always do it behind the scenes and shit. Like, people go onto YouTubers' channels, like smaller YouTubers, and say, yo, sub to my channel, I'll give you a free shout out. And they'll always do it behind the scenes. They'll always like do that shit when nobody, when away from their camera. So if they're like streaming, they'll be like, yo, I'm just gonna real quick text my friend, and they'll comment that shit on your stream, and then they'll be like, alright, now I'm just gonna, alright, I'm back, shit like that. And they won't be listening to your stream. They'll go onto your stream, say, yo, sub to my channel, I'll real quick give you a shout out if you do. And then they'll get off your stream before you can even react. And that shit pisses me off. Like, if you ever go onto somebody's stream and then see somebody else say, yo, like, no, what you do is you just come in and say, hey, can you check out my channel, and if you have more subs than me, then don't be asking for a fucking subscription, alright? If I like your, or say, like, can you check me out, I have some content, then I'll check you out. I'm sorry, Siakam. But, if you come on to my stream and say, yo, check me out, I make some content, and put in brackets, like, you don't have to sub, I'm more likely to sub to you, because I see that shit. Like, for more combo, like, hey, you can check me out, I'm making content, and then put in brackets, don't sub if you don't want. Like, the odds of me subbing are actually higher. I feel like you're trying to get subs from other YouTubers, that's where you go for any smaller YouTuber, right? But if you just go on their stream and say, hey, can you check me out, sub and I'll give you a shout out, that's just evidence, like, that you just want subs and you aren't actually gonna give them a shout out. Like, because if you get off the stream before they can even read it, it's obvious. Right? What they do is they go on your stream, they have a pre-made version of it, and they copy it, they enter your stream, paste it, and get off your stream. So then realistically, when you go and comment on their stream saying that they didn't give you a shout out, then you can easily say, or they can easily say, yeah, sorry, I didn't see it, and then just be like, yo, shout out to this guy real quick. Like, no. When I see a shout out, I see somebody who goes out and says, yo, subscribe to this guy, sometimes they'll put a link in the description. Sometimes, if they're live stream, they'll put the live count to that person on the screen. That's the type of shit that I like, because it's like, that it's legit, and the guy will say, can you get this person to however many subs? They won't just straight up be like, alright, shout out to this dude. Like, when you say that, that pretty much just means, hey, thanks for commenting on the video, thanks for commenting on the stream, see you later, because I don't really give a fuck. And you hear people like me even doing that. If I have somebody comment on my stream, hey, can I get a shout out? I'll just be like, yeah, shout out to this person, whatever. Even if I've never seen their channel or even glanced at it, I'll still say, hey, shout out to this person, because realistically, it's just something that we say if people are commenting on our stream. It's like, hey, you know what, this guy's, commenting on my stream. But, when you say I'll give you a shout, what that comes in as to a lot of people is just, hey, I'm gonna fucking dunk on Kevin Garnett. Yeah, absolutely fucking poster, bitch. But, it comes out differently. So if you guys see those people who will, go out of their way and say, hey, can I get, like, I'll give you a shout out, they'll probably just be like, yo, shout out to this dude, subscribing to the channel. Absolutely dunked on Luka, you piece of shit. Like, my team is very good. It's because I have literally a dude who's faster than half the game. And he's also, 6'10", borderline a power forward, but he actually plays point guard. That's the thing. Yeah, I'm just gonna kind of go on a rant real quick, like, about people who do that shit. Like, if you're like a big streamer, 100K and shit, you're probably just gonna say, yo, shout out to this guy real quick, like. But if you're a bigger YouTuber who's trying to, help some people out. Rather, it's your channel. And the main thing is, like, some people raid other channels. I've been raided by this guy named Freakify. He's a pretty good YouTuber, like 50,000 subscribers. And what he does at the end of his streams, he'll go on to he'll go onto a channel playing the same game as him. So he mainly plays Geometry Dash. He'll go onto another Geometry Dash stream and look for somebody else who is playing Geometry Dash, because he knows that that's what the fans are interested in looking at right now. They want to see some quality Geometry Dash. They don't want to see anything different. So he'll actually go on their stream, make sure they're playing the game, make sure they aren't, cussing or whatever. Get fucking dunked on, Luka. Like, that's like the third or fourth time that Simmons has dunked on Luka this game. Like, I swear, Simmons will never not get a huge dunk on Luka. Or he'll never be able to miss a fucking dunk on Luka. Fuck. That was like the only time that he's missed an easy dunk. Like, Luka, at this point, you're an embarrassment. Alright, watch this. Alright, I'm gonna go around. I'm just gonna come in. I'm gonna lay it in for the win. That was a fucking dominant game, mate. No, like, and like this guy named Codename Pizza. There's a lot of, like, he streams, and at the end of every stream, he'll always, raid another dude's stream. It's sick. Like, it's kind. He's doing it for helping other people in the community out, not just for, like, fuck you. I'll just go on and lie about it, like, you piece of shit. Like, I hate those people. Like, damn. That was a dominant ass fucking game, though. Like, Luka, he couldn't play the guard position. He just needs to get, like, better guard skills, I'm kidding, guys. That's all jokes, by the way. Luka's literally one of the best guards in the league. I'm not going to bash on him. Let's see if I can get a good card here. Now, there's very below average odds that you're going to get anything much better than, like, a role player. But, like, the odd time you'll get a good card, like, right there, I got Chris Paul, who is the best player for OKC. Steven Adams, though, has a better card than Shea by 1 overall, so it isn't much of a better card. But, like, when it comes to it, you look at it, Joel Embiid, above average card. Ben Simmons, pretty solid. Anything below that is gonna be, like, wouldn't use on my team. Definitely wouldn't use on my team. But it's like, Giannis, amazing. I would definitely use. Chris Middleton, probably not. Alright. Zach LaVine, not even. Wendell Carter Jr. is 5 overalls below and much worse. Andre Drummond, I would never use. And Kevin Love, I think, increased 1 overall. Kemba Walker, probably not, but maybe the odd time. Jason Tatum is where it's like, no, definitely not. Trae Young, probably, maybe not, though, because just, like, Clint Capella, no. Like, at that point, you just kind of get into the place where, no, not really. If I used him, I'd jump into a fucking building, or out of a building, Devontae Graham, even. Alright, that's where I just say straight up, no, if you give me these 2 cards, I'm never going to play with them. No and no. Like, these are the two of the worst teams in the league without a single star player. This team has no one better than Vucevic. It's kind of basing it off of, like, shit. Like, KD, I would definitely use. Kyrie, I'd use. Spencer Dinwiddie. Nah. Jared Allen. Nah. Vic, maybe not. But Malcolm Brogdon, no. Derrick Rose, I wouldn't even use that card. And there's Blake Griffin, who has gotten worse, by the way, and that's a hell no if I said no to Derrick Rose. Pascal Siakam, Pascal. Probably not, though. Kyle Lowry, probably not. I'd definitely keep those cards, though. Bradley Beal, probably not. And John Wall, No. Like, Kawhi Leonard definitely. Where do I pay? Paul George, possibly. I mean, he might be a good bench player, but Harrell, fuck you, took Lou Williams' position in rating. Lou Williams, probably not, ever. But it's like, you have one or two good players that you'll use, and then the rest you're not gonna use. Bronze 16. Converse Chuck Taylor high. Team Mac 3. Who the fuck would buy those? Honestly, I'm cussing a lot. A 91 Lakers player love. Did they even win in 91? I don't think so. Depends on who the starting point guard was, really. I'm curious if there's been a player who's every time they won MVP, like, Giannis, no. Like, that's one thing. If Giannis wins it this year and wins MVP, that's already a good sign. Okay. Like, there's a lot of MVPs who didn't win the championship in their MVP year. There's a few who have. Pretty sure LeBron was bound to win an MVP in one of his championship years. I mean, Steph Curry is 50-50. Because one of his MVPs, he won finals. Didn't win finals MVP, though, even though he won season MVP. And then, it was quite different in the next year when LeBron James and the Cavs did something called the biggest comeback in finals history. What the fuck? Alright, this is going to be the biggest problematic game because they have a really good shooter in Jason Terry and they have fucking Bill Russell running the paint. This is the exact... Oh, get absolutely postered! Never fucking mind. Bill Russell has no career anymore. Well, I mean, after he just fucking ruined his career. Alright. Takes game 1. Hey, Isaac. Yo, do you see the Ben Simmons code? Which one is that? What do you type in? Just Spider? Now, is there a Kobe code too? Hold on, I'm gonna leave my game of thing. Bro, I had some of the best luck in the past couple days. Cause I got that Kobe card from the the token house packs. Bro, did you see about the thing that happened the other day though with the All-Star game? When with what's his name? D-Book is officially an All-Star? Yeah, I was so hyped. Like who? But like who? But we need to go by Western Conference because they're gonna put the player in the same conference. And when it comes to the West, he was definitely the best option, in my opinion. Yeah, I got the Moments Donovan Mitchell. Like the Moments one. The 93. The 93. So it's just a Kobe pack. What? Yeah. Why? Like how? Is this supposed to give you any card, or is it supposed to give you a diamond? Yeah. He probably will, honestly. That's gonna be difficult. Let's see Donovan Mitchell. Alright, I'll lose him. Fair enough. Alright, I'm going to try and save myself from opening that fucking pack. What? I know. I got like 3 of the Series 2 cards now. What?